Hello everybody, it's me, Pixel Sims, and I'm back here with another video, and I haven't uploaded a Let's Play in about a week, and I will be telling you guys why in my next video, which will be coming out tomorrow. But this video is about The Sims 4 Parenthood. So I'm going to read this entire page and summarize it for you guys, but before I do that, I took some notes while I watched the trailer, and I'm going to tell you about them, or we can just watch it together. Okay. So, there's not going to be any music in here, but I don't think there will be. Well, yeah. So, let's watch it. So, she's making a mess, and you can see there's a lot of paint on here, a new item, and then there's this little whale, shower mat. There's a, training toilet, and before I get into this video, I need to tell you all that I hardly ever play The Sims 4. So I don't know really what's in the game and what's not. I know some of what is. I don't think this outfit's in the game, but it could have been added in a patch. I haven't played at all since the toddlers came, so I think this is probably included in the toddler update. Maybe it's not. And then there's a new there's a new shower curtain, and it actually kind of looks like one I have. It just had elephants on it. It's really cute. But then they, become friends through art. So in this room, you can see that there's a lot of clutter. There's wall posters that are very cluttery. I think these are new beds. Then there's this books and open backpacks and stuff on the floor. That's very cool. And then there's this, which I think is new. It's a science project. And they're mocking each other with some older Sims 2, I think, animations. No, it was Sims 3 when they played in the mirror. I don't know if that animation's in the Sims 4 though. And then she has a new hair, and it's very pretty. And she's not happy with them. She grounds him, I guess, and then he does his homework. So now we have a little girl, and she's crying, and her dad, they do some breathing exercises, which is another new interaction, and then they laugh. See, all the bonds with parents and kids in The Sims 4 always felt like they were just roommates, and as a family player, that's a big thing that drew me away. They were just child and adults who happen to be roommates, which is really weird. And now they're actually behaving like family members. Oh, there's a new teddy, I think, on the floor. And then they built a house as part of a school project, and I hear other ones. There's this chemistry thing, then there's a bridge and a model solar system that they built as school projects, and a toy robot and a model volcano, and then there's a model rocket that shoots into the sky, and then that's a new icon, I guess. I don't know, it resembles their family relationship. And there's new fruit on the table, and there's that plate in the background. That looks like a new feature, and I'm pretty sure you could do all of this stuff that's about to show up in the trailer in the base game. So I don't know how important that is, but it's still a cute moment. I hope we have a lot more stuff like that. So then we can shape your Sim's childhood. There's a new calendar, a new toy bin, that doctor set, it seems like. They're doing a school project together. And, tucking in the child at the end, and you could take what kind of sim parent will you be. I got the relaxed parent. Let's read some comments just to see what other people think. I agree, this is a highly requested thing. A lot of people really liked The Sims 3 Generations, and now everyone is in the comments on EA's Instagram, which honestly EA has done a lot of bad things to The Sims 4, so they have the right to complain, but everyone's oh my god, I want pets or I will die. It's annoying. So I agree with what this guy is saying. Pets and seasons will come soon. There's already pets in the coding, and no, I'm not sponsored by EA. I have very few subscribers. Obviously, they've never even seen my videos. I'm going to reply. So, from what I've seen, people think it looks pretty cool. I think it actually looks somewhat cool. I don't like how it focuses on the parent, because Sims 4 is already such a young adult-oriented game, since it was originally an online game about young adults going out and partying, and, you know, I wanted them to focus on all the life stages like they did in Sims 3 Generations, which is why I think they should have fleshed it out more and made it a expansion pack, but whatever. This is still better than nothing, and it just kind of annoys me that, not annoys me, like, people have the right, but it just annoys me that it's still about the parents. Like, there's like a parenting skill I heard on like a trailer teaser, and I wish that there was like, that sounds kind of dumb to be honest, a parenting skill. I wish it focused more on children and stuff. I've never played a teen in Sims 4, but she says she's ready for a curfew because teens don't have them, and I've never played a teen in Sims 4. I never played that far in Sims 4, but I mean, I'll take it from her that there's no curfew. Really excited. She still wants all that stuff, but she's still happy that they're making this pack, I guess. Which I agree, it is definitely progress to Sims 4, which was kind of lackluster before. This isn't, I don't know what she's saying though with how this is a new experience. We've all had this in Generations. To be honest, I mean, I kind of see where he's coming from, or where she's coming from. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna guess that's from this page, which is just more about this game. Okay, so I've read enough of this. You're probably all bored. So it's become a better parent, a better sim parent with the Sims 4 Parenthood game pack. And there's also Sims Mobile, which I will not be doing an overview of because it seems kind of lame. It is a major community request. Obviously, I've requested it before because now that Sims 4 finally has family things to do, I'll actually like let's play it, and you know that'll be like my blind playthrough, so it's gonna be very fun. Family focused gameplay. We definitely need this. It is true. Now that there's toddlers, they are thinking it's the perfect time to take a look at your Sims home to see which stories you haven't yet told. And I'll be telling, obviously, a lot of family-oriented stories. Ooh, so the Sims 4 Parenthood game pack adds a few significant features that will change your daily life. Your Sims offspring will become more ill-behaved than ever, with rebellious teenagers and toddlers who chomp down on their siblings. That's interesting. My. I want to have at least 5 kids in this Let's Play to explore very diverse types of Sims. And don't worry, the new parenting skill gives the adults in the room a way to set these problems up right. And it doesn't stop there. Parenting is long-term consequences, which leads just to the character values traits. That's cool. If your Sims take the time to teach their children good manners, like setting the table and trying not to burp, swear, or fart. Oh, there's swearing in the game now. I did not know that there was. Maybe it's new with the pack, or maybe it's like been in the game and I never knew about it. They can grow up with new traits that will positively affect their lives forever, or if they can't do these things, there are traits with consequences of another stripe. It's really distracting to like read while you're recording, and I always got annoyed when people like stumbled over their words when they read in Let's Plays, and now it's like happening to me. Seriously. Children will bring home new school projects to work on after class with parents and siblings. These create permanent and hilarious objects like erupting volcanoes and backyard rockets. Future medical professionals can practice their stethoscoping skills on teddy bears. Oh, I saw that in the trailer. The girl had like a doctor's kit and she was working on her teddy bear. New clothing styles and household items make the home look like a cluttered little adorable home. I used to have like clutter custom content in Sims 2 and 3 to make my houses really look like family houses, and now they won't even need to. Okay, so it's a perfect addition to your Sims home that will help you tell new stories that really get to the heart of your Sims. It's hilarious, serious, touching, and silly, all in one home-shaped box. Be sure to check out the Sims 4 Parenthood game pack on PC and Mac via Origin on May 30th, 2017, which I believe is a Tuesday, but let me verify. It is a Tuesday. So that's kind of upsetting. They'll have to wait till after school to play since my school doesn't get out till in June, which sucks. So these people seem very excited about it. Woohoo, ha 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 ha. Okay. I actually noticed something. She said she wishes teens looked more like teens, instead of just like a little bit different of a young adults. So I'm gonna go back. And like try to find a place where I can kind of highlight this. Alright. Probably in here. I mean, okay, let's look at this like thing. See, I mean, she kind of looks like taller than them. I don't know. They look like younger. Like that looks like clothes. They should have clothes exclusive to teens and clothes exclusive to adults, because that's like something a mom would wear, but not anyone I know. And I don't know any dads would wear that. So it's definitely nice. I also heard something about how the teen girl looked like shorter. I don't know. Well, this looks like a very solid and interesting game pack. The game packs I feel like are where Sims 4 truly shines. They have somewhat lackluster expansions and stuff packs, but I think they have really good game packs. I've heard Dine Out and Vampires were great. I have Spa Day and Outdoor Retreat, and they're both great, and I will definitely be buying these and hopefully the other game packs soon, because, you know, they seem very solid. So, goodbye, guys.